Finally, the king of Android phones has been arrived. This is Stick, and this is the Google Pixel 4 XL unboxing and first impression. Without any further ado, let's find out. Now let me go ahead and just remove this white paper over here, and first thing first, we're gonna see an envelope coming from Google has this logo over here. Let's go ahead and open. So we're gonna have a hi letter comes in my name, and we have also another letter says say hi to the new Google Pixel 4. Let me set this on the side and open this box. So there you go. So opening the box, it will be inside the box another box saying making help magical, and there's a hashtag made by Google. Let's go ahead and take this box. Alright, so we're gonna move this away and just have a look on this box itself. Here's what we got from Google, and this actually has a cutout from the middle. Let's go ahead and just crack it open, and that will introduce the Google Pixel 4. Now this model over here will be the Google Pixel 4 XL. So there is two different Google Pixel released from Google this year, the Google Pixel 4 and the Google Pixel XL. I will also give you some information about pricing and the differences in specifications later on in this video. Now let's set this on the side, and we will come back to it later on. And we have another box underneath of the phone box itself, which is this is going to be the official Google case over here. Let's go ahead and have a look at it. Is actually the orange from inside, and from outside the Google logo, it will be also in orange. And by the way, since we're talking about colors, Google came with the 3 different colors for the Google Pixel 4. It will be also orange and clearly white and just black. I'm not sure what I got over here because there is no specifications or information on the box itself. It doesn't even specify the color of the phone. Now I can't wait just to see the phone. Also I want to know what color this phone comes with, so which one of the 3 models that Google offer. Let's go ahead and open, and then we will find out. Okay, so but I know for sure this is the Google Pixel 4 XL. So Google offered 2 different variants. All of them, they're gonna be the same specifications except the battery, the size of the screen, and the resolution on the phone. And the smaller version, which is the Google Pixel, it will be $100 cheaper than the XL. There you go. This is actually the clearly white color. Let's go ahead and take the phone out of the box, and from the front it will be a black, and the back of the phone covered by a white matte finish, and it's a Gorilla Glass 6, and the phone also support wireless charging, as you guys can see. And we're gonna set the phone in the side. Later on we're gonna come back to it just to see the other content come in the box itself. So we're gonna have the instruction book and the SIM ejector tool, all gonna be located in this small envelope. Let's go ahead and set this one over here, and as usual we're gonna have a charger. And this is basically charger from C-type to C-type. It's not like the regular chargers normally comes with the C-type with A-type. And this it should be fast charger, support 18 watts. And finally we're gonna have this USB-C type cable comes with the phone, so that way you can recharge your information and transfer information as well. And we're gonna have OTG cable over here. It should be in the box, stick into the box. This has the USB-A to USB-C, also to transfer information to your computer. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove that plastic cover on the phone. Here we go. Actually, I have seen this phone on YouTube. Also, we have seen a lot of leaks, but the phone looks much better than these leaks pictures. It feels so good in the hands. I mean, it feels so premium, to be honest with you. Let's get this one on. Also, we show you now the frame of the phone is going to be metallic over here, so black, matte black over here is covered. It looks beautiful, by the way. We have two firing speaker on the bottom, as well as we have the C-type. We don't have the headphone jack, as well as we have the big change to the phone on the back. We will have two camera. We have telephoto lens with 16 megapixel, and we have a regular lens 12 megapixel, and we have a flash on the back of the phone. As you guys can see, we have the power key distinguished by a different color. We have orange and SIM tray. Actually, this phone also supports eSIM and supports macro SIM as well. So the eSIM, basically, if you want to activate this phone through Google Fi service. Now, as you guys can see, the phone supports the new ratio 18:9, so we have full infinity display, but we have big bezel in the top. That because Google this time they have used 3D face unlock sensor in the phone, as well as the added radar sensor to the phone itself. That's basically gonna make the phone support gestures. We're gonna test this out later on. I just want to explain to you why we do have this big bezel right to the top, while from the bottom is very tiny bezel. We're gonna set this phone up, we're gonna play with it, we're gonna spend some time, and then we're gonna come back in my first impression. After spending some time with the Google Pixel 4 XL, you need to know that Google has made 4 different changes to the Google Pixel lined up. The first, need to know about the new refresh rate. Now it's in 90 megahertz, and the phone is absolutely smooth like a butter. This will help you out in many ways. First of all, the phone is going to be very nice in all these transition going from screen to screen, as well as it will enhance the gaming performance. And later on in my full review, I will show you how the 90 megahertz refresh rate gonna affect the gaming performance. Second, you need to know that Google has eliminated the fingerprint on the back of the phone, as we have seen on the previous Google Pixel phones before. But now Google has made a new 3D sensor for face unlock, and that face unlock is the fastest I have ever seen, and according to Google, it's one of the most secured face unlock recognition on the phone, and you can trust this sensor also to make a Google Pay through your Pixel. Third, you need to know that the new Google Pixel 4 has developed a new radar sensor, and this will communicate with your hands gestures. It will be useful in many different ways, especially if you set the alarm and you want to wake up and you want to snooze the alarm. All you have to do, put your hands on the phone without touching the screen. It will bring the volume down, or you can swap your hands. That will turn off the alarm. Also, it's going to be helpful in other ways. If you're listening to music or using your Spotify, that will help you to change from music to another just by your hands gestures. Fourth, it will be the camera. For the first time, the Google Pixel lineup has 2 cameras on the back of the phone. We will have the main camera 12 megapixel with 1.7 aperture wide angle camera, and we have telephoto camera 16 megapixel camera. The reason why we have this secondary camera, because Google has enhanced the zooming in the Pixel this time around, and the phone will be able to get up to 8x zoom without losing any of the quality of the picture. Also, the night mode has been improved. Now you should be able to take pictures on the low light situation with way less noises in the pictures than the previous Google Pixel. Now also, Google added something called astronomy mode, and this mode will enable you to take photos on the nighttime to the stars. It would be a lot of fun to capture pictures like this, maybe later on in my full review. For the first time, we'll see that in a smartphone or a cell phone that you have the ability from your camera to adjust the shadow and the brightness before you capture the pictures. And believe me guys, this is gonna bring a lot of beautiful professional pictures. Now, portrait mode now become more of the bokeh effect, and also this has been enhanced. I will be making a separate video just only to review the camera, so you guys stay tuned for more coverage on the Google Pixel 4 XL camera. Now let's move on the hardware of the Google Pixel 4 and the XL. Since this is the Google flagship of the year, so the phone comes with the latest and the greatest hardware specifications. So we have Snapdragon chipset 855 with the GPU Adreno 640. Internal storage, it will be 64 gigabytes. Unless if you pay another $100 more, you will get 128 gigabytes, 6 gigabytes for the RAM. Also, the phone is certified IP68 water and dust proof. For the screen size, we have 6.3 inches with 19:9 ratio, with Quad HD for the XL 1440 x 3040 pixel with PPI 537. I don't want to say a lot of things about the display. The display is OLED. It's a beautiful display, and Google has made a lot of job adding this display to the phone. Everything look is stunning. Brightness and vividness, colors, contrast is absolutely great in that display. Now, one of the main disappointing thing on the Google Pixel 4 and the XL, the size of the battery. Now, the regular Google Pixel 4 has 2800 milliamp hour battery. This is very low in my opinion, and the big brother, the XL, has 3700 milliamp. Both, by the way, support fast charging and wireless charging by 18 watts. This decent in my opinion, but we have seen phone with 24 watts and even up to 40 watts. I'm talking about flagship here is not the fastest charging for flagship devices. I haven't tested the battery yet because I've been having the phone only for one day, so I didn't have much time to tell you or to judge the battery. Maybe later on in my full review I will give you more information about the battery performance. Overall, speaking about the Google Pixel 4 XL, in my opinion, this is the king of Android, because Google will guarantee 3 years of software updates gonna come to this device, and the harmony between the hardware and the software, this is definitely gonna give you the best performance of any flagship devices on Android. Why Apple has advantage on their phones? That because they do the software and the hardware, and this is the Google hardware and the Google software all combined together. I wish you guys find this video helpful. If it did, give me thumbs up and subscribe for more coverage on the Google Pixel 4 XL in the future. Thank you so much everyone for watching. As always, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.